4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I always take care of my pace. Could be divided into 24 minus 9. My experience is that's why. I got a story to tell. I'm running hell. Professor told me so. Time goes and goes. By the numbers, reading the signs you never take as figures. By the numbers, reading the signs you never take as figures. Are you young? Are you handsome? Are you strong? Do you have trouble?
How y'all doing out there? Alright. Thank you for joining me this evening. How you feel? Awesome. I guess that's awesome. You fine and your awesome. Wanna roll? Awesome. Well, let's go. Awesome. Yeah. Hands in the sky like hater on my shirt. What did it look awesome? I'm good. Please don't cross some. How rude. Stephanie Tanner, you don't gotta watch me, but please watch your manners. And I be getting green so mean. Bruce Banner, give the flow and presence, man. I'm the new Santa. And I'm staying Kansas where I'm staying with be like pops on the wings. And even through the hating and walls they thought I'd stay in plans. You just a doorman. I wish I had more hands. Now tell me what got two thumbs and knows how to spit rhymes. Two thumbs up, you gon' point them at this guy. Al Edison couldn't be this fly. So ask how I feel and you know I reply like I feel so awesome. How you feel? Awesome. I guess that's awesome. You fine and you're awesome. Wanna roll? Awesome. Well let's go. Awesome. Hands in the sky like
history in the making, ain't you feeling it? Thief flow, they say I'm on some show stealing. My solo discography, I'm building it. Now every time you hit the space bar, I'm killing it. Yeah, I'm so awesome. 200,000 was paid to outfloss them. They don't wanna follow my lead, I gotta keep the competition in line, you gotta torch them. Fire engine red, in that drop head. Haters drop when I'm in that bobsled. Cover girl on my side as she saying yes to my as she nods. XV from the middle of the map. I'm coming to you live from the middle of the trap. Colors in the chain like Skittles out the pack. The hustler teaming with the gentleman of rap.
Now tell me what got two thumbs and knows how to spit rhymes. It's fly, so ask how I feel and you know I reply like I feel so awesome. How you feel? Awesome. I guess that's awesome. You fine, yeah. Awesome. Wanna roll? Awesome. Well let's go. Awesome. Hands in the sky like I'm awesome. Every time I lay it down, I think that I kill 'em. Play possum, that's proof. Tell 'em open wide when they see how I'm flossing. Cooler than a peppermint, Wayne's World excellent. Party on guard, swing, work ethic harder than a. That's why I can walk up into any restaurant and close the whole thing. See, even G got a smiley face cause I'ma make the best of it. I assume you should make room for the elephant. Boom. Where I come from is irrelevant cause my glory is all that I revel in. And my story begins where most levels end. So all I really gotta tell them is now tell me what got two thumbs and knows how to spit rhymes. Two thumbs up, you gon' point them at this guy. Al Edison couldn't be this fly. So ask how I feel and you know I reply like I feel so awesome. How you feel? Awesome. I guess that's awesome. You fine and you're awesome. Wanna roll? Awesome. Well let's go. Awesome. Hands in the sky like I feel so awesome. How you feel? Awesome. I guess that's awesome. You fine and you're awesome. Wanna roll? Awesome. Well let's go. Awesome. Hands in the sky like
genius. Really, I belong inside a tank insane.
Waiting on top of the affidavit, graduated from master debater, meaning I'm on fire off the top. Might wanna back up data. Rolling over hip hop in a verbal tractor trailer. Homie, they sick. You can normally ask a hater. Don't it make sense? It's just like a back drop in the lap of a tax evader.
Join the ride and roll till I drop and ride till I die. Living life in the fast lane. To the metal. Life in the fast lane. To the metal.
Welcome, basketball fans, to 2K Sports. I'm Damon Bruce. Monday night in the NBA, it's Larry Bird and the Boston Celtics going up against the Toronto Raptors. Opening tip-off is moments away. Let's get to Toronto to find Kevin Harlan with the call.
Catch me in my Mercedes, bumping ice, ice, baby, screaming shady till I die. Like I have a paradise, life's crazy, so I live it to the fullest. Till I'm crazy, and you only live it once. So I'm thinking about this nice land, and wait, don't stop me now, boy.
Living life in the fast lane. But at the speed of life and I can't slow down. Only got a gallon in the gas tank.
It's an Eastern Conference battle at the Air Canada Centre here in Toronto as the Raptors look to work home court advantage. Celtics made a special trip here for one game, back in Boston for the next one. They've won 7 of their last 8. They are a formidable team and more than capable of beating anyone right now.
You know, looking at Boston, they've really been a revelation. I mean, for them to have played as well as they have over the course of this season, you'd have to say they're one of the NBA's best feel-good stories.
I agree with that, Clark. I mean, before this season started, this club was an afterthought. I mean, everybody just assumed that, you know, they would be way down in the standings. There'd be nothing much to write about, but they've been one of the best stories of the year. They've played hard, they've played together, and they've put together a very solid season to this point.
So with McHale sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. Here's out there with Rajon Rondo, then it's Bird, then it's Russell, and it's Garnett in at the power forwards position. And for the Raptors, Charles Oakley out there with Elijah Wan. And there's Carter. Then there's Chauncey Billups, and it's McGrady in at the small forward position. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Hey, Kevin, I caught up with Coach Doc Rivers. He is quite aware of the shot blocking abilities on the other bench, but doesn't want to have his team change their game plan. He said it's okay to have a few shots turned away. If we start changing our offense or second-guessing shots, that is when their shot blockers start to be a major factor. Gentlemen?
Wonderful stuff, Doris. Thanks. What approach to use against the opposing D, I guess, in the front of their minds, it sounds like, Clark.
Yeah, well, it's a tall task when you take on a team as sound defensively as they are, so you just have to be sharp in your execution.
Steve?
Yeah, you got to be sharp, but you also have to attack. I mean, if you're not aggressive against this team, they're going to take control of you, and all of a sudden, they'll have control of the game.
There was no question about it. He was going to finish that one off.
The free throw drops for Rondo. Here's Billups. Right now averaging 11 points a game. Carter, the pass to Oakley. It's tipped out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Here.
Watch out below. Runs to cover, young fella. Great lob, great catch, perfect execution on the alley-oop.
And not just with any old finish either, but big stuff.
Yeah, little something for everybody, Kevin.
Here comes Rajon Rondo. He has 5. Now McGrady defending. Goes up from the top of the key. And again, Rajon Rondo. Rondo's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Carter outside. Shoots it. The rebound by the Celtics. Their last encounter was in Boston.
Yeah, they really took it on the chin that last time out, and the difference was the turnover differential. When you look at the stat sheet, they were so careless with the ball, and those mistakes were just too much to overcome.
And so he draws the foul on the shot on trip to the line to shoot 2.
Great awareness by fouling on that layup. Make him earn 2 points.
Yeah, I think that's a no-brainer. I mean, send him to the line instead of giving up an easy 2.
What about, Clark, what Steve just talked about? How was it possible for them to turn the ball over so much in that game?
Well, I mean, the defense was outstanding. Now, you got to give some credit where credit is due. But they also were a little sloppy at times with the ball.
Three-pointer, Bird. And Vince Carter pulls it down. And so here is Toronto. They defeated Indiana in their last game.
And that win really came from offensive execution. They were really clicking on all cylinders, Clark.
You know, you look at it, and they have a lot of options, and everybody was involved and engaged. They used all of them.
Here's Rondo. Boston again missing.
Good, tough defense there. Getting a hand up, forcing that miss.
Well, he's got the reputation of being a tough defender, and there was an example right there for him.
Carter with it. He had a 33-point outing in their last game against Indiana. 6 on the shot clock. Shoots over Bird. Carter with the bucket.
That mid-range jumper, just another one of his weapons.
And stolen by Billups. And they're moving it up to the inside. Oakley kicks to Carter. Over Pierce. Here's Olajuwon. No problem on the jumper in close. Olajuwon's got 6. Outside Rondo. Screen by Russell. Pierce kicks to Rondo. To halt the run. And Garnett with the basket on the assist by Rondo. Garnett's got his first basket of the night. Here is Carter, averaging 33 points a contest. From deep, gets the bucket.
Even when they're D'ing him up, I mean, he's a very good shooter from out there.
So the Celtics call timeout. Their best team in the conference, really having a nice season, looking to maintain that through the playoffs.
You're right, Clark. I mean, they would probably have the upper hand.
Here's Bird, looking for his first bucket of the game. Trying to go big for the alley-oop, but good defense got in the way.
The opening was there for a split second, but he didn't get it there in time.
Free throw good, McGrady. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And it's the Celtics with the ball, trailing here by 8. Kuzi is guarded by Billups. Here's Kuzi. It's stolen by McGrady.
Well, this has been an ugly, ugly start to the game for them.
Ton of turnovers here early, and it isn't hard to see why they're down in the game. I mean, this is not good basketball.
And the Celtics making a change here. That's good from Carter.
Well, we're seeing the Celtics unable to defend against Carter.
He already has 8 points and 2 steals as well, imposing his will right from the word go.
Well, if you can, you always want to get off to a start like this. It's easier said than done, however.
McGrady is whistled for reaching in. That's his first foul. On defense, Toronto, 11-point game. From 20 feet out. Offensive rebound. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Billups.
And I know they're not happy with the way they've been turning the basketball over. It can't be fun to watch or fun to be part of.
Well, if you're going to win, you have to take care of the basketball. And this club right now is being very sloppy. They look undisciplined out there.
Now here is Carter. He's got 8.
Cannot count on him to miss a good look like that very often.
Bird outside. Drains the three-pointer. Bird's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Bird gets the reach-in call. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line. And that one falls for Olajuwon. That one is no good. Celtics trail by 9. Here's Snow. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Here is Carter. Outside, Billups. Hammers the alley through.
With that one, boy, they got the crowd buzzing there.
A pretty perfect play all around.
What a fantastic dunk to finish it off, too.
Here's McGrady. 5 points in the game. The jump hook. Again, Toronto.
They have wasted no time building this lead. They've been solid at both ends.
Yeah, they look really focused and ready, intense, together, composed. I mean, they've been hot out of the gate.
And here comes the break. Billups dishes to Olajuwon. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Good foul. Make him earn the free throws. Don't let this team dunk.
I like that. That's a smart foul. I mean, it's a lot easier to dunk it than it is to hit 2 free throws. Make him earn them at the stripe. A good night for Hakeem Olajuwon. He already has 8 points, and he's had a steal in there, too.
Well, the defense has really been the key to this game, and he's setting the tone.
Bird against Olajuwon. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Free throw good. Bird. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. 58 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Right up. And Carter with the basket on the assist by Billups. Billups has got 3 assists in the game. Kuzi, who's guarded by Billups. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
He's a pleasure to watch on the offensive end. I know I wouldn't want to guard him.
Power down with both hands.
They've been dominant in the paint. That's how they've built this early lead.
Well, they're piling it on in there. I mean, that's where... in the paint area.
Misses the 3.
Not his forte. I don't really like that shot, and you can tell the defense is just asking him to take it.
Bird against McGrady. Guarded now by Larry Bird. Gets it to go. McGrady's got 11.
Wow, hot start offensively.
Racing out to that quick lead. I mean, they're scoring and shooting with a lot of confidence.
And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Raptors lead by 14.
And that first quarter was all about pace, guys, because this club really got out into transition.
Sprite slam can.
Now that's just rubbing it in, fellas.
Throwing it down with style.
see very often. You won't pass that one by.
No doubt about that.
I wish he would, though. You can never see too many of those.
Snow, defended by Carter. Snow, out to Bird. It's rebounded by Canby. Raptors leading by 16. Now here is Carter. He's got 15. Top of the key. And the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Boy, he's been so dependable here this game. Really playing well offensively.
And here's Rondo, averaging 6 points per contest. Carter outside. And count the basket. He is fouled, and he's going to the line for 1 more.
Yeah, and the defense has to pick it up a little bit here. They're getting bullied inside, guys.
Yeah, they just have not competed well enough. I mean, they've not fought. You want to see fight and aggressiveness.
That's good from Carter. Here's Rondo. Garnett backing down to stop the run. And in he goes for the easy 2. Garnett's got 6.
Points in the paint have been the main course, or main entree, if you will. They just keep pounding it inside.
Well, they're seeing no resistance defensively in the paint area, so the defense has got to be tougher.
Now let's take a moment to check out the steals leaders. And you look at Carter, always dangerous on the court. He leads the league.
All season long, Kevin, he's been able to anticipate the pass and knock balls loose and then retrieve them. I mean, it's one thing to get deflections and steals, but you've got to reel it in to complete the play.
That's good from Carter. Both good from the line that time. Here's Rondo. He's got 12. Fires from the wing. And the jumper falls for him. He's got 5.
Yeah, they are just lighting him up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between games. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot. He hit a 3 in the first, but so far has been unable to capitalize here in this quarter.
And Bird backs him in. From 11 feet away. A second chance effort, and he zips to the basket and lays it in. Bird's got 4 this quarter.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Here's Oakley. His first attempt of the game finds the target. Here is Rondo. Another steal. And they're on the break. Here is Bayless. He's guarded by Russell. Carter outside. Dishes it to Oakley. Bird covering. Oh, and a nice defensive play to interrupt the alley-oop.
The opening was there for a split second, but he didn't get it there in time.
There in front of him.
Pass to Carter. It's up a 3. The rebound by the Celtics.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
Knocks it loose. Celtics trail by 19. Here's the break. The finish. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Boy, he's got enough hang time there to put a little something extra on that one. 2 scoops of ice cream after that.
I think that was more like a banana split, Clark.
Carter against Pierce. Defended by Carter. Here's against Carter. Blocked. But they recover it. The Celtics need to get a shot off. 3 on the clock. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And this is what the schedule looks like for the Boston Celtics. And at home for the next game, it'll be Detroit pulling into town. .27 seconds left now here in the second. Pierce against Carter. Now Pierce defending. Now Carter. 22 points for him. Clock at 6. Pierce covering. Here's Oakley, and it's sent back by Garnett. So as we conclude the first half, so far fairly one-sided. It's the Raptors just dominating this one.
From the 2K Sports Studios, it's the HP Halftime Report. They're at the break out at Air Canada Center, and it's turning into a blowout. Toronto leading against Boston. They've been on a roll for a long time, playing some incredible basketball, trying to keep this streak going. Quite a show being put on by Vince Carter. He's picked up 22 points and has also chipped in with a few steals. And slugging it out so far, the Boston Celtics. They've been all over the offensive glass, pure hustle from start to finish. Some terrific basketball from Rajon Rondo. He's got 12 points and is up to his usual tricks, dropping a lot of dimes all over the court. It's all one-way traffic here in the first half, but these two have had strong performances.
Well, we're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far.
A monster throwdown. Wow. Boom. Well, maybe the play of the game right there.
An alley-oop. And a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
His second personal, first team.
That's good from Carter. Here's Rondo. 17 points in the game. He's guarded by Billups. And Bird backs him in. Looking to end the run. And Garnett gets it to go on the assist by Bird. 8 points for Garnett.
Yeah, they're finding the open man. Unselfish play. I like it.
Yeah, I love it too. Teamwork in evidence there, right on full display. A big percentage, a high percentage of their baskets have come off assists.
By Larry Bird. And here is McGrady. Bird covering. McGrady passes to Olajuwon, trying to get back on track. That's good. Great play set up by T-Mac, Tracy McGrady. McGrady's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Johnson kicks to Bird. Lets it go from the wing, and it's good.
He's been hot for most of this game, and if he keeps it up, his team could turn things around.
McGrady dishes to Carter. Gets the bucket. Carter's got 31.
And you got to love what he's been able to do with the ball in his hands in this game.
And Bird backs him in. Fires from 14. And Vince Carter pulls it down. Left side, Martin. He's picked up by Russell. Straight up. Bill Russell grabs the miss. Russell's got 6 rebounds in the game. Now Johnson. Bird outside, and it's Carter picking him up. A nice shot by Bird.
Boy, this is scary. You get a score rolling like this, you're in some trouble.
Yeah, you can't leave a guy like that on an island. I mean, you got to bring some help.
Here's McGrady. Makes the most of the high percentage shot. McGrady's got 9 points here in the second half. Johnson outside. Bird is screen on Billups. Havlicek kicks to Bird. Now McGrady defending. Goes up the baseline. Again, Garnett missing. Steve, they are in complete control.
Well, everything they're doing, Kevin, has been working out. I mean, the game plan was solid, and they are executing out there.
Nice move. Here's Carter. Oh, the one-hand jam.
You know, it's really the kind of game you expect from him, guys. I mean, extremely efficient, taking a lot of good shots.
Johnson outside. Got a piece of it. And stolen by Billups.
It has been an erratic performance for him. Just erratic. I mean, he's racking up the turnovers and has taken a step back for every step forward.
Garnett inside. The shot from the low post is good.
Wow, where would they be without all these easy points off turnovers?
Well, it certainly has made things a lot easier for him on offense, that's for sure, Steve. You turn a team over, you usually don't have to worry about set defense.
The jump hook, and the Raptors tack on 2 more.
Now, the only way to stop him is to keep him from getting the ball in the first place.
Now a timeout called. Here is Russell, picked up by Elijah Watt. Second shot opportunity, and the running layup is good. Bird's got 8 points in the quarter.
Strange trend here, guys. They're totally controlling the glass, but they still trail.
You get the feeling that one is going to correct. Either they'll lose their edge on the glass or catch up in points sooner or later. We'll see.
Pushing it up. Jumps up. It's blocked. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What an offensive performance it's been.
McGrady against Pierce. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2.
But you wonder, will the NBA ever go the route of international sports and start putting sponsors' logos on the team jerseys? That would be an enormous step, but it would also be very lucrative for the teams.
And you know, speaking of sponsorships on the players' jerseys, we've seen that in the WNBA and the D-League. Some people feel it's just a matter of time before we see it in the NBA.
Well, I'm not sure. I mean, there's a commercialization that takes place, particularly at the pro level, that we've come to accept and consider part of the territory. I still think you want to try to balance it and do it in good taste. I mean, you think of the classic freeze frame of Jordan dunking with the fast food logo center frame on his jersey. I mean, that might be pushing it a tad too far.
From deep three-point range, basket is good. The assist from Rondo. Rondo's got his assist totals piling up. 11 now for him. Bird against McGrady. Drops it in from 12 feet. McGrady's got 14 points now in the second half.
Hasn't had a whole lot of misses here in the quarter. Very sharp shooting right now. It's fun to watch.
Pierce with a screen on Carter. Bird misses.
An easy look there, but, you know, he misses those once in a while.
Christie kicks to Olajuwon. Over Russell. And it's Olajuwon missing.
Great closeout there, forcing the errant shot.
Well, he made it a tough shot again. He didn't give up on it, and he got a hand up. He decided to hang around for a while. A little extra hang time on that dunk and made sure the photo op didn't go to waste.
I'll tell you what, that's usually a technical foul, Clark. I think he got away with that one there.
From 17 feet out. A shot by McGrady, no good. Clark, they've shared the load offensively.
Yeah, they've done a nice job with it, Kevin and Steve. I mean, everybody's touching the ball. There's a nice flow to what they're doing offensively.
Well, it makes it so much tougher to defend, too, when you have to account for all 5 offensive players, and the ball just moves so quickly. Tough to defend that.
$16 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Rondo passes to Bird. And it's good, coming on the assist by Rajon Rondo.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that one from another time zone.
Oh, man, guys, it's unbelievable to see him pull up from so deep.
Here's McGrady. The top of the key jumper is on the mark.
Looks like it's over. Double-digit margin, clock running down. Just take care of the ball now.
Yep, it's a simple equation. This one's over. Use the clock and
at the basket in the gym, but not the Nasdaq. D-Wade, got the flash it. Checking account, got so many O's. My name at the is Robert Parrish. When it comes to the J's, I got the classics. Jason Kids, and I got the Patricks. Number one, now all the draft picks. Championship, got to have it. Been a starter since day one. I'm with Kanye, I'm with Akon. I run with kings like Tyreek, cause I've been the prince like Tayshaun. But I feel like LeBron everywhere I go, cause every time I score, you know, them haters looking at me. 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 Win raw, big dog, run through the zone like Chris Paul. I'm somewhere, a mile high like Carmelo when the Knicks call. You D-Rose with the free throws. I done made every shot. You to think I got the cheat code. Memphis Grizzlies, beast mode. 47 Karolinko. When I'm hurt, I'm suited up. Never catching in street clothes. I'm on point like Rondo. More blocks than Matumbo. I'm working out in the morning. My trainer name is Alonzo. So I don't care who play, cause when I'm done playing 2K, them haters looking at me.